For this fourth exercise, the main method has been coded for you, and so has the menu method. And what you need to code up are two methods called convert temp. Okay, and one of the methods you're going to send an integer number that you want to convert, and the other one is going to be a double number that you want to convert. So we'll go ahead and copy all of this. And I've already created the convert temp project. So let's just paste this right in here. And you can see these are the two methods that we don't have yet. So I can just do some refactoring here and it'll create, it's only going to create one, but we actually need two. So I'm going to copy and paste to get the second one. And again, the difference is one of them is going to be receiving a double value. Okay, and so let's come down here and look at the instructions. So I think I'm going to call this num to convert. Okay, and so it doesn't really matter what you call it here. The important thing is that one is an integer and one is double, because that is what makes the method unique. Okay, and in the menu method, it says, in fact, I can run this, even though we haven't coded out the method yet. At least you can see what temperature are you converting to. You're going to do a C or an F or quit, which ends. But this is the type. Okay, so if I did an F, then it asks if I'm doing a whole or a real number. So the whole number is the integer, the real number is the double. Okay, and so then I indicate what I'm doing, and that is the point that I actually have to enter the number. Okay. So I will go ahead and code out the integer one, and I'm going to leave you guys to the double on your own. First thing that I want to create is the converted value. So I'm in the integer method. So the converted value here is going to be an integer. And then I need to check the type. And I'm just going to check it for Fahrenheit. And if this is true, there's two things I need to do. I need to perform the calculation, and then I need to print out the results. Okay, so if this is true, my converted value is going to equal the num to convert. Here I've got number to convert times 9 divided by 5 plus 32. So I can actually copy this and then modify it just a little bit. And so I'm calling it num to convert. So let me fix that. And then put a semicolon on the end. All right. And then I want to print out the results. And I'm going to use the string interpolation here so I can do the variables. So I'm going to print out num to convert in curly braces. So that'll give me the value, degrees Fahrenheit, converted to Celsius is, and then I'm going to do converted value here. Okay, and I need to put in my double quote and the semicolon. Okay, so that's what it's going to do for Fahrenheit. Then I need an else. So if it's not Fahrenheit, it is going to be Celsius. Okay, so this I'm just going to copy and then we're going to have to adjust it. So we're still going to do converted value, but we're going to do a completely different formula. So let's copy that formula. Make sure you've got the semicolon at the end and that we change the little variable name. Okay. And then for here, the message should be a number to convert degrees Celsius. This started out as a Celsius, converted to Fahrenheit. Is converted value. All right, so at this point, this should work for an integer. So let's test it. And when I test it, I always use values that I know. Okay, so what temperature are you converting to? Let's convert to Celsius. We're going to do a whole number. And the temp is 32. So this is 32 Fahrenheit. 32 degrees, it should be Fahrenheit. I got my messages screwed up. Converted to Celsius is 0. So the formula is right. My message is wrong. Let's quit that. Let us fix the message. I got these backwards. And this should be Fahrenheit. Converted to Celsius. All right, let's try it again. This is why you test this stuff. Let's save it and go for it again here. We'll do the exact same one. What temperature are you converting to? Convert to Celsius, whole number. We want 32 converted. 32 degrees Fahrenheit converted to Celsius is 0. Yay, that is right. So let's do the other direction. So what temperature are you converting to Fahrenheit? Whole number. What do you want to convert? We're converting to Fahrenheit. We're going to start with a 0 Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius converted to Fahrenheit is 32. That is correct. Okay, and we'll quit. All right, so at this point, you would take what you have here, copy it down, paste it here, but you are dealing with double and not integers. So you need to make the appropriate changes. Okay, and then once you have this all set, you will push this up to GitHub.